everyone, welcome to back to my channel. I am doing a little bit of pre-planning right now because the next couple weeks are going to be super hectic and I'm not sure when I will have time to film. But I shouldn't have any problems uploading, so I should still go up on time, but I'm just pre-planning it a little bit, which is fine because I actually know what I'm doing. I am using Sticker Addict's printables. This might take me a little bit longer. If it starts taking me too long, I'll just fast forward through it, or I'll skip parts. And I'm also using little odds and end bits and pieces that I have left over from other kits because the headers in this one are spaced out really far. And I am so not going to cut all those out because if you look, you can see how much white space there is in there. And she's real new at making printables and she does them for free and her work is amazing, so I'm not going to complain. But I will say that I won't be using the headers. So this is a New York themed kit. I'm going to go ahead and get started and zoom you guys in, and then I'll let you know what's going on. So this is a New York themed kit and it is very, very cute. She did a stupendous job on this thing. But I suck at cutting out printables. So just be forewarned that my cutting skills are not up to par. So even though the kit is beautiful, my cutting skills are not. And some of these will take a few minutes for me to get off my fingers. So like I said, if I'm having any real bad issues with pulling the stickers off the backs, then I'll be sure to just pause you guys. Okay, so there's the bottom, New York style theme. Okay, so there actually is a little section. This one right here says, make it a December to remember. Well, I'm not going to be there during December. I'm going to be there during February. It should still be nice and cold and beautiful and wintry, but I don't want to have it placed for I don't want to have it placed for December. That'd be kind of awkward. And this is my printer paper. I buy it from Online Labels. I get the glossy and the matte. They do have a removable matte, and then they have tons of colors. I just get the plain white ones. And then I print them and cut them out myself. I also have I think it's a laser printer. I'm terrible. I can never remember which one it is. All I know is that it's the one that takes the ink and toner. So you tell me, is that an inkjet or is that a laser? I think it's an inkjet because it takes ink and toner. Or not, sorry. I think it's a laser because it takes toner, not ink. Wow, I messed up today. I'm sorry. And this one says, New York, the city of dreams. And I gotta figure out where to put this little girl because she's super cute, but I want to cover up her December part. So I'll figure that out in just a second. Probably gonna put it up on the 9th or something because the 9th is a really busy day for us. I've been kind of playing with my placements, so I've just kind of been winging it and putting them all over the place. We're hoping to go to New York on Friday. So here is where we're hoping to go. Put a little taxi cab there, but I'm not sure just yet. It kind of depends on the weather. If the weather's good, then we're gonna go for sure. But if the weather's nasty, I mean, come on, Connecticut, New York, New England area, you never know what the weather's gonna do. But I'm going to plan as if I knew for sure that the weather was going to be beautiful. Trying to get things straight. I can't cut straight. Oh. I just lost half my stuff, but whatever. Yeah. My children are all in this I want to make money theme going around in my house. So I have one outside cleaning the back porch up so that it looks nice and neat for when my mom moves in. Because I'm not having the cleaners go out there. Because I hate cleaning houses before we move. And so I am purposely planning on having somebody else come in to clean my house for me. The problem is I'm not sure who to have come in and clean it because I don't know a lot of people that have used cleaners in my area. All right, so here we go for the day cover-ups. If I can figure out what happened to why I feel like I'm missing one, that would be great. But if not, it's not a big deal. Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday. Trying to find planner piece still. I haven't quite figured it all out yet. It's coming along, but I have not quite figured out how to make it all work nicely yet. That one didn't work very well, but you know, they can't all work perfectly, can they? Only as good as my cutting. At least when it comes to being straight. If I can't cut it, it ain't gonna be straight. And of course they have the little page flags in the corner, which look like garbage right now. I'll have to put the link for her actual website down. We're in a couple of planner groups together, and she's really sweet. Her name's Tova, and this is the second one of her kits I've used. I used one this week actually, because I knew I wasn't gonna have access to most of my stickers, so I sent most of my stickers to Guam already, and nice neat little envelopes, and not envelopes, nice neat little binders. So I printed out a bunch before I lost my printer and my paper so that I'd have something to work with. And weekend banner, let's see. Well, that should work perfect. So I printed out a bunch of printables, and I did a couple of hers and then a few others that I found. And they're all free, and most of us are all in this Sticker Addicts Anonymous group together on Facebook, which, by the way, was a really cute little group. I'll have to link it below. And we all like to share. So whenever somebody does like a free printable or something, they put it on the group for all of us to be able to have access to. Okay, so we have 6, 7, 8. This is the 9th, 10, 11, and 12. So this is my busy day. I'm seriously tempted to start there. Okay, so these days we'll be in Jacksonville and don't have a ton of stuff going on. So I grabbed a couple of different little to-dos and stuff like that. I grabbed them in red. I got these ones because the original colors are, these are the original colors. So they're gray, yellow, blue, and black. And so I grabbed something along those same lines so that way I would have, I don't have any little things though. Maybe I should have. Oh, I do have some little things. Ha ha ha. And they're all in black. See, this is why this is the perk of making sure that you keep all of your old unused kits. You never know what you may actually need. I really should be putting these little dinners on before I put my boxes on. I just can never remember to do it. I always get ahead of myself and then don't put my dinners on first, and then my dinners are all over the place. But whatever. So basically, I'm going to have to bring with me a white pen because my normal pens are not going to work on this. As far as TV shows and stuff, I don't think I have anything planned. I may just put some down anyways, because I never know what me and Ashley are gonna do. And we will actually have access to a TV coming here soon. Hold on. All right, guys, I'm back. That was my handsome hubby calling. He is already in Jacksonville without me. We are here doing all of our last minute move stuff. And so I am in Lonerville over here. And I want, so I talked to him for a few minutes and he's letting me know that we sent all of our stuff off like 2 months early so that way it would be there by the time we got there. So all of our stuff is supposed to meet us in Guam. And the whole plan is that we gave it 2 months, that it should be there right about the 2-month mark. And we'll be there March 11th, which is just under that 2-month mark. Well, he got a message today saying that it's actually supposed to be there February 14th. So it should be there on Valentine's Day, which means it's going to be there an entire month before we are, which is a little obnoxious, but what you gonna do? All right, so I'm missing one TV, and I don't know if she did that on purpose. I put them on every day, and then I just marked down what we watched, whether it was a movie or whatever. Okay, and then we also have some Happy Meal stuff left, but I'm not going to do anything with that. And we have some littles. I don't usually use the littles. I don't know why, I just don't. All right, and then so for Monday, let's start this off. A little bus. I have no idea what we're doing, so I'm just throwing that out there right now. I have not a clue what is going on, but I figure that I will get all my basics down. That way I can go ahead and just make it all work. Put it all together, fill it all in. So you're gonna get kind of a rough draft of the week this week. And I'll be sure to post pictures on my Instagram and stuff once I'm done. And I actually start getting it filled out when it gets closer, because Instagram is so much easier to do than uploading on YouTube. Uploading on YouTube is one of those things that you just kind of have to, you know, have internet access for. But my phone, I don't necessarily have to have internet access for. And and this should be a fairly fun week. I'm actually very much looking forward to it. Use a little thing right here just to kind of add in a little pop of color, just because I can. And then we will add, let's go gray, since we already have a red and a yellow in there. I'm trying to think of what else I have. Almost totally stuck that in the wrong spot. All right, so there's a start. So I figure I'll alternate between the full boxes and the little checklists, because I actually like having white space on mine. There's definitely a time and a place for no white space, because I definitely like the no white space too. But I find the no white space a little bit harder to, that's too big. I find the no white space a little bit harder to work around. So I figure it's just easier for me if I plan with some white space. And then we'll put in a different color to do, because I have several colors. I only have a couple today's though. I got a bunch of littles, so I'm probably gonna end up using littles instead of today's for some of the stuff. All right, and then, okay. So I put that down, and then I'm gonna take this that I had left over from when I used this kit for my glam planner stuff, and I bet I can figure out a way to make kind of like a makeshift full box out of it. I can hear my daughter whining at her best friend from here. It's very annoying. And if you can hear her, I am so sorry. Sasha, if you watch these, I am even sorrier because you are her best friend. I guess if you're her best friend, you know what you're getting into. I love it when I actually have ones on the crease, because it makes peeling them off so much easier. It's kind of cute. All right, so for this one, we will just stick one here, and we'll put another little things. Let's do another black one. Like that. That way they're kind of matchy-matchy. I'm sure there's something I'll put in here. I'm just not sure what it is yet. So we'll put that down, and then we'll put a to-do. And then I'm gonna put this little green one down, because this green one is just too cute for words. If I can get it off. There's a reason why a lot of these Plan With Me's do not include, if you can hear her, I'm sorry. It's the reason a lot of these Plan With Me's don't include printables, because printables are a pain in the rear end to pull up. All right, I'm gonna put a workout one down. I'm hoping that I will be able to get some sort of workout in while I'm gone. But I'm not thinking that's going to be super plausible. But I'm going to try. Try. Come on. There we go. It's gonna find that proper corner that is willing to give it all up. All right. So now we have the sidebar started. It's the first half of the week going. And there is a habit tracker in here somewhere. Oh, there's another one. So I'll put the habit tracker down. But I want to put a piece of, fake washi down too. I don't know why they call this washi, because it's really not. It's just a kind of a filler, I guess. Is there a better way than say, hey, I'm going to put a filler sticker down? Because it drives me nuts when everyone's like, oh, look, these are washi stickers. And I'm like, well, they're really not. They're really just, washi is a specific type of sticker, and these ones definitely are not them. But, I don't know. You tell me, am I being silly? That is crooked. Yes, it is. Very crooked. I'm gonna make it even look even worse when I take this one up. I move it out of your view so you can't even see it. So I have a little bit of room left. Tova's been playing with these kits, and so they're all just a tiny bit different. None of them are exactly the same, which I guess is a good thing. It's just kind of weird that I don't really have any idea what to expect from her stickers on any given day. Okay, there. There's my sidebar. I think it looks cute. I know, I heard. Okay, so this is our possible New York day. I don't know if we're doing anything really special, but I think we are. And so I want to put just a to-do at the top and probably a checklist. And then we'll put like let's put a black one down, because black and red go so well together. And again, I did not cut these very well, but whatever. It's my planner. And I can be a complete and utter perfectionist, but sometimes with these stickers, it's just not worth it. Okay, so this is in case we actually go to New York and get anything done. This is our to-do day, is our big day. We have actual plans for that day. Okay. This is our tattoo. It's gonna be on my arm, and it's a paintbrush, and it symbolizes a friendship. It symbolizes our friendship, because we've been friends for a very long time. We met in painting class when Ashley first started college, and it was wonderful getting to spend so much time with her, and I love her to death. So this is our tattoo. I have no idea what we're doing on Sunday, so I'm gonna put little things down because I can. And I'll do basically the same thing that I did on Saturday. I think we were just chilling out and healing on Sunday. Playing with the kitty cats, that kind of thing. So I don't think we're doing much, but just on the off chance that we do something, I'll put a little half box down. That went down really quick. Let's see if I can fix it. Luckily, these stickers, I like them because they're not removable at all. but they're also not like cement. You know when you like lay a sticker down, sometimes they are just, well, it's still crooked, but whatever. They're just down for the count and they ain't coming up. Well, luckily the stickers that I buy are not too bad. All right, so those are done. And those are done. So now all we have left to do is this. Why is it? Ugh. There we go. Still some back on it. I have a pile sitting next to me of these. All right, now the question is, where is my flight stuff and where is my birthday stuff? All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, sorry. My son just decided that now was the opportune time for him to come in. All right, I wish I had a little mini checklist. I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna cut this down. Scissors. I know I have scissors around here somewhere. I think I'm just gonna cut this down until we make it a little bit smaller. And I'll put this down under the to-dos so that way if I have any lingering things I need to do, I will get those done. Here's for the lingers. And then as for everything else, I'm gonna put a little thing setter down because I can. All right, so let's see here. I have this for my hubby because it's his favorite color. We'll put that there. And then since I used a yellow, I think I'm gonna use, and I use a blue here, I'll use a red here. Just gonna cover it up. Okay, let's cut this down a little bit more. Make it into a 2-heart checklist. A little 2-heart checklist. You know, maybe last minute packing things or something. Considering I'm already starting to pack, I don't think that's going to be an issue. All right. Now, the little tiny bit of stuff that I need to do. My baby is a blonde, at least he was when he had hair, so I'm going to use a teeny if I have a balloon one. Okay, let's see. I may not have a birthday one in teeny. Date night! Cannot believe that I'm missing my husband's birthday. Oh, yes. Nothing shows love to your spouse like ditching him on his birthday. I'm not sure what that says. I heard you, please come back in a little bit. So if we can't do him, we'll do me. And this is me. Okay, so. There. So last little things to write in. The sticker is still jacked up. So this is God, we're old.
Wait a second, I got that backwards and I saw 83 instead of 38.
We're not that old. Okay, so let's see, from Orlando, Florida. Flight destination is Boston.
Boston, California?
No, Boston, Massachusetts.
There isn't even a
Departing time is 11:45 a.m. And I will get to Boston at 2:41 p.m. And I'll put in airline Spirit.
Do you think that was mine?
There we go.
You're traveling with Spirit?
Yeah. I know. I don't like them either, but they're cheap. What can I say?
Cheap ain't gotta be cheap.
Sometimes cheap is good, though. I am telling you.
You're leaving your husband on his 38th birthday?
I know. I'm a horrible person. My husband is old. I'm not old, though. I'm young. He's robbing the cradle.
Sure.
The fact that I've been dating him since I was 15 and he was 18. Do the math there. You'll figure out how old I am. Shut up.
Sex.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
Fire.
Would you like to see my ID that proves that I'm not?
How old are you? Oh, she's 30. Oh, yeah, she's the date. She's, oh, wait, never mind. She's.
Sure, I'm 26.
No.
You said I was the date. I'll take 26.
No. She's 35. She's.
Shut up. All right.
Ow.
All right. If my daughter will shut up for a minute, I will show you my final end result. And I don't know what I'm tracking here yet, but I will figure it out. And normally, I have my workouts here, but normally I track reading with Twit Button Ding Dong Head. But since they won't be around, maybe I'll just do that anyways for the first few days because I will still have this much room. And that's it.
What am I reading?
Tattoos. I wish we had a tattoo sticker because that would be really awesome.
Yeah, so if you're watching this, you need to make martinis. A tattoo one would be really good.
Right? That's what I'm thinking too. And I'm gonna leave this blank just in case we don't make it to New York. But either way, I think it looks cute. And I'm just gonna pretend like December isn't there.
December's there.
It says make it a December to remember. All right, guys, that's it.
Make it a February to remember.
Right. I still have next week to do, but I saw this and it made me inspired to go ahead and start planning this week out. And I will come back and do next week tomorrow, and then we'll be done for a couple weeks. But I will definitely get this out on time, even though it's done super early. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.